Kurumjari, a very good evening. You are watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV and I'm Victoria Rajkumari. First, the headlines. Chief Minister Khemchand appeals to warring Christian communities to embrace forgive and forget doctrine for restoring lasting peace and harmony in Manipur. Rajya Sabha MP A. Sharda calls for dialogue among all stakeholders to achieve lasting peace in Manipur. "14 civil society organizations of Manipur meets Ministry of Home Affairs Census Commissioner seeking NRC before census exercise concludes. Manipur CAF and PD directs district authorities to complete advance lifting and distribution of NAPSA rice for August, September and October 2026 by August 31st. And Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry Dental College RIMS wins first prize in National World Oral Health Day 2026 celebrations contest. And now the top stories. Chief Minister Yumnam Khemchand appealed to the warring Christian communities to embrace the doctrine of forgive and forget to restore lasting peace in the state. He was speaking during an interaction with church leaders at Kangpokpi district headquarters under the banner of Kukizo Christian Forum while returning from Mao to Imphal. The forum submitted a memorandum to the Chief Minister highlighting the grievances faced by Kukizo community in Kangpokpi district. They also raised several demands which include justice for the alleged killing of 14 Kukizo community members, including 3 pastors, and addressing the hardships endured by the residents due to shortages of food and essential supplies caused by the ongoing economic blockade. The forum urged the Chief Minister to intervene and bring an immediate end to the blockade. Speaking further, Chief Minister Khemchand emphasized the hardships endured by the general public amidst the prolonged unrest in the state. He appealed to church leaders to take a proactive role in guiding youths to shun violence and work towards peace. Khemchand added that communal harmony cannot be achieved without the restoration of peace, noting that no one is above the law. The Chief Minister assured them that they will work impartially to deliver justice.
As far as my knowledge is concerned, Kuki, Naga, they're all Christian. After opening the first page of the Bible, it is written that forgive and forgiveness. Without a peaceful atmosphere, how should we develop our state? Although Indaraga, Amana, Amabu Kanaraganda, peaceful atmosphere Mapurakani Haibasi, Aishuman. Community Masan Kanaradi, Naha Singhi Wild. Then what about the younger generation? We have to think about it. And at the same time, we have to convince our youths. I try to convince the Meitei youths like anything. And let us pray to God that to restore peace is the only way to develop and our future of our young generation.
Rajya Sabha MP and the President of BJP Manipur Pradesh A. Sharda has asserted that only Bharatiya Janata Party BJP and no other political parties can save Manipur. The Rajya Sabha MP was speaking during a welcome function of retired IRS Gaigongdin Apanmei, who had joined BJP party. Nungba MLA Dingang Lungangmei, General Secretary of BJP Manipur Pradesh, President of BJP District Mandal, attended the program which was held at BJP Manipur headquarters at Nithe Park, Chutek today. Speaking further, A. Sharda maintained that the conflict, which started in May 2023, has delayed development activities in Manipur and it is quite unfortunate. She further appealed to communities to resolve the crisis through dialogue. While claiming that BJP government led by Narendra Modi has brought positive changes in the country, Adhikari Mayum Sharda asserted that due to trust bestowed by the people on NDA government, the membership enrollment to BJP party has reached over 11 crore. Further, A. Sharda asserted that BJP has not done anything against the people and is sure to make efforts to save Manipur from fragmentation.
Manipur 2023 Manipur Labjenda, Indabagum Tobase, Masima Kapuni Light of Tivani, Atu Hariba, Light of Tiva, Awabase, Aquenasi, Tenda Otragati, Manipuse, Look Tivaya, after the Laka Haiba, Adumba, government is kept currently, Pushum Padirasi, Togre, Adumasi, I Nasi Manipur, Praza, Punamaka, Tuman, community, Punamaka, I give over Apilama, Kaitoseli, Madani Kaino Habakana, Aquay myself. Khatnabana, akoy masen sinadabana. Kaitong may nasu Manipur sa pagpupurok kaya.
14 civil society organizations from Manipur have urged the centre to update National Register of Citizens (NRC) in the state before completing the ongoing Census 2027 exercise. They said the move is necessary to address concerns over demographic changes and alleged illegal immigration. A delegation that visited New Delhi from July 5th to 7th made Registrar General and Census Commissioner of India, Mrityunjay Kumar Narayan, and 2 senior Union Home Ministry officials. The delegation sought either completion of NRC before census or simultaneous implementation of both exercises. It also requested the centre to withhold Manipur's final census 2027 population figures until the NRC process is completed and not to undertake delimitation of parliamentary or assembly constituencies before the exercise is over. The organizations argue that decades of cross-border migration from Myanmar have altered the state's demographic profile and urge the High-Level Committee on Demographic Changes to prioritize its inquiry into Manipur. They refer to resolutions passed by the Manipur Legislative Assembly and communications sent by the state government to the centre in January 2023, seeking implementation of the NRC. While welcoming the Census 2027 exercise, the organization said it should not be completed without addressing inaccuracies in census figures in some hill districts, arguing that these could affect future delimitation. They also sought inclusion of a representative of a proposed Manipur Population Commission in the High-Level Committee and called for expediting its inquiry. Directorate of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution (CAF) and PD, Government of Manipur has issued a circular regarding the advanced listing and distribution of food grains under the National Food Security Act, in short NAFSA, to beneficiaries for the months of August, September and October 2026. The circular has been issued with a letter from the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution, Government of India. According to the circular, all concerned district authorities have been directed to ensure advanced lifting of rice allocated under NAFSA for the months of August, September and October 2026. They have been instructed to complete its lifting and distribution on or before August 31st, 2026. The district authorities have been directed to submit the required indent immediately to facilitate timely release and lifting of stocks. The circular further requests all NAFSA beneficiaries to collect their entitled ration for the months of August, September and October 2026 in advance from their respective fair price shops. Further, the Food Corporation of India (FCI) Imphal has been instructed to ensure adequate availability of rice stocks at all depots for advanced lifting. It has also been asked to coordinate with district authorities for smooth lifting operations and make adequate labour and loading arrangements for timely lifting of food grains. The circular further directed all district authorities to closely monitor the advanced lifting and distribution process. It stated that they must ensure that no eligible beneficiary is deprived of entitled food grains. The district authorities have also been asked to submit the advanced lifting and distribution progress reports on a regular basis. They have been directed to inform the Directorate of CAF and PD on any issues that it require intervention. Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry, Dental College, Regional Institute of Medical Sciences, RIMS Imphal has won the first prize in the National World Oral Health Day 2026 celebrations contest. The contest was organized by the Indian Society of Periodontics and Preventive Dentistry. According to a press release issued by RIMS Media Cell, this prestigious national recognition marks a 3-year streak of steady improvement. The department rose from the first consolation prize in 2024 to the second prize in 2025 and finally the top spot in 2026. The award honors the department's commitment to community-based oral health care. This was achieved through extensive school health programs, training for teachers and ASHA workers, and widespread public awareness campaigns. Led by Associate Professor and Head Dr. Vairokpam Bhumika, this milestone reflects the teamwork of the faculty, students, and staff. The department also acknowledged the valuable guidance of RIMS Director Professor G. Sunil Kumar Sharma, Medical Superintendent Professor Nepram Sanjeev Singh, and Dental College Principal Professor B. Praveen Reddy. The release aided that this national achievement establishes a new benchmark for pediatric oral health promotion, bringing immense pride to RIMS, the state of Manipur, and the country. Ipao Tengbang Lup celebrated its 9th Foundation Day at Saraswati Institute of Management and Paramedical Sciences in Pangai today. On the occasion, the annual Ipao Journalist Award were presented to reporter of Ichal News Network, Naurem Tanuranjan, and reporter of Huyen Lanpao, Ningthojam Hemchan. Speaking in the program, Joint Secretary of Ipao Tengbang Lup, Pechimayum Ranjan, lauded the role of journalists and maintained that the annual Ipao Journalist Award was presented to reporter Naurem Tanuranjan and Ningthojam Hemchan for their dedicated reportages. As a part of today's program, meritorious awards were also presented to subject toppers in music, Thangta, MIL, that is Manipuri subjects in a Class 12 examination conducted by COSIM.
Journalism ki lambi da ka thoklaba khoi paumi sing khanga charaga hantak chahi gi su khoi HL news ki haitare Antanoranjan amadi Ningthojam Hemchan khoi ani si khoi gi Ipao Tengbang Lup ki journalist award ki damakta khoi reporter ani si khanga chabani loina na khoina art and culture amadi yokhatna bagi theme da su hajaba tare khoina chahi kudingi thangta music MIL hariba subject sing asi da su khoi dum hadi subject topper sing da su khoi prize dum piduna lai hariba sing asi ju hantak chahi gi loina khoina chhatra tare amaka su khanga charaga khoi mana matum pibagi thorom asi su khoi hapsari loina na ka thok Planning Department Employees Association of Manipur launched a ceasework strike today at its Sanjantong office, urging the state government to fulfill their long-standing demands. The agitation was carried out under the aegis of the Manipur Government Services Federation. Their key demands include granting a DADR on par with central government rates, extending the retirement age to 62 years, and restoring Saturday as a weekly holiday. Ningthojam Shashikumar expressed deep disappointment over the state government's persistent failure to implement their demands. He urged the authorities to address the issues immediately and warned that they will sustain the agitation until all demands are met. While expressing regret for the disruption caused to the general public, Sasikumar emphasized that prolonged government apathy has compelled the employees to take this drastic step, aiding that government employees rely entirely on their salaries to support their families.
aduga yani lakwa matam dugi government na koida pibirom da baidare hanagi 7 pay du koida pidri pidabani na koi 7 pay do tapchana piu haibane sengbadi government na kari haim no adumukti khangre ko koi pium to ko pibiu adai mayam je na khambire ki tang yo pot tang yo tang ta loi mak tang da bletre ko ada koi phangi ba tolo sina akoi nga ta hingmana te
Foreign medical graduates continue their protests against non-payment of stipend to interns in government medical institution in Manipur. A sit-in was organized by foreign medical graduates in front of Directorate of Health Services at Lamphilpat today. Speaking on the sideline, a medical student named Thogdam Karlesh informed that stipend have not been paid for foreign medical graduate interns in Jenims between July 2025 and January 2026. The matter has been raised to relevant authority, including the Chief Minister and Health Commissioner. However, no positive steps have been taken in this regard. Further, Thogdam Karlesh also warned that foreign medical graduates in turn will continue with their protests until relevant authority fulfills their demand and disburse their stipends.
2026 March tha pau da khoi gi process se document ke ka myam se loisan gani hara ga si phau da loisan dana thambira ga sumyai tho ga khoi gi stipend se phang dana nga si phau lai adu du ga khoi gi health commissioner sir suman ka unazar ba matam da process main tawri kholi di hara ga si phau da progress tam talak ta ba khoi gi sir cm su ani ra unazar re cm gi site ta gi su khoi gi sumaina process ma kha taw ro hai ba gi moi gi se yang salo kho chalo hai ba gi di lai ra ga si phau da khoi gi progress tam talai ta ba adu na sum sumaina matam thara ga tongni di hara ga ma kha ta na dum taw darap ta protest sanction jarakpane aduga protest is okoi makhata na aduma okoi gi right se phangri phau sanction jakini ha.
Naurim Birahari College Students Union 2025-26 batch has urged the relevant authorities to constitute a caretaker governing body for the college at the earliest. In a press release, the Students' Union pointed out that the term of the previous governing body has expired on October 6, 2025. It further decried that the current principal in charge, Dr. I. Kunjabati, has failed to initiate the necessary procedures to form a new governing body. According to the union, the Directorate of Education U had explicitly instructed the college authorities in September and November 2025 to establish a new governing body. Questioning why these repeated directives were ignored, the union alleged that Dr. Kunjabati is incompetent to hold her current charge. It further stated that the prolonged absence of a governing body has severely disrupted both the administrative and academic affairs of the college. The union alleged that the current administrative vacuum allows the principal in charge to operate with absolute impunity, making arbitrary decisions without accountability. Highlighting a Manipur High Court order issued on May 26 this year, which reportedly mandated the immediate constitution of a new governing body, the union warned of launching intense agitations if the college authorities fail to constitute the caretaker governing body within 15 days. Deputy Chief Minister Lodsi Diko expressed his commitment to identifying, tracking down, arresting and punishing those responsible for the ambush on the convoy of the 40 Assam Rifles. The ambush occurred at Nungshang Khong along National Highway 202 in Ukhrul district on July 6, which resulted in the death of 2 AR personnel. In a condolence message, the Deputy Chief Minister condemned the incident with great indignation. He added that this violent incident took place at a time when the state is witnessing an upsurge of communal conflict, wherein the paramilitary forces and the army have been actively engaged to prevent a further escalation and restore peace. He stated that the attack is a great setback to the peace efforts put in place across the state. Lodsi Diko stated that he joins the Chief Minister in asserting that the culprits responsible for the killings will be identified, tracked down, arrested and punished as per the law of the land. He also expressed deep sorrow over the loss of life and conveyed his heartfelt condolences to the bereaved families. And on the note, let's take a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Keep watching SKTV News.
Baikotana piri, marusik patin sing daging atok patanatana, atopa kanabasing, kudamoy na pambi singbu marahin na sathanba, amasung pau pambi singbu masahin na pokhandona pautok asuki matik lahele. Matam sang na tin tahande, hanjan hidak sajana bagi mathaw tahande. Buyers ke baikota, lau balomi singda thajo bagaloinana, hena saukhat halle, amasung lomi singda akiba amata lahende. Buyer Council activity Pauthava Sinkhaki Ngathong of Semani. Amasung Hidagasina, Napi Makal Kudimak Mangan Bangame. Sumnatangi Pohun Krabanatraga, Link Krabamatung, Numini Pani Dagina, Tarani Toyfogi Manunda season of Vigadabane. Quaidega Sativa, Napi Makal Kudimak Pusu, Mangan Bangame. Maramasina, Kuling Nepiki Sading Hantale, Loinana Adong Sentok, Hengat Halle. Lomi Singi the Muktadi, Buyers Council Activna, Quaideki Faraba Pambaidi.
Great opportunity for local operators. SKTV is expanding. Come and be a part of SKTV revolution with high-speed internet, IPTV along with OTT and other benefits. We are building stronger connections through franchising. Become a local cable operator and provide reliable information and entertainment to your neighbors. Unlock your growth with our technology and top-tier service. So if you're looking for exclusive partnership opportunities, then please call us at 700-5259-437 or 897-420-9157.
Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin on SKTV. Now proceeding with other news. Zeliangrong United Front, ZUF, has expressed concern over the situation affecting the Zeliangrong people and its inhabited areas. In a press communique issued, the group urged civil society organizations, political leaders and individuals to avoid taking decisions on pending demands and government offers without proper consultation with all stakeholders. ZUF warned against unauthorized negotiators and said it will take action against those who, according to the group, failed to protect the interests of the Zeliangrong people. The outfit reiterated its concerns over alleged illegal immigration, land encroachment and exploitation of natural resources, calling for solutions through lawful and constitutional means. It also warned alleged illegal immigrants to leave Zeliangrong inhabited areas and rejected the apology issued by Kuki-Zo leaders and the use of the term Kacha Naga in media reports. The ZUF also accused the Kuki-Zo militants of involvement in the killing of people from Konsakul village and said those responsible will be held accountable. On the other hand, Committee on Tribal Unity Kotu has condemned the reported attack on Nungthat and Kongmol villages in Nungba subdivision of Noni district. In a statement issued, Kotu alleged that armed groups attacked the villages around 4:30 p.m. on July 8 and destroyed the settlements. Kotu said the incident was a continuation of attacks on Kuki-Zo inhabitations in the area and came days after the reported attack on Laikod village on July 2nd. The committee alleged that armed cadres linked to Tangkhul NSCNIM and the ZUF Kamson faction were involved in the attack. The organization criticized the state government and security agencies for allegedly failing to provide adequate security despite repeated appeals. Kotu urged the government of India to deploy additional security personnel in vulnerable areas to prevent further violence. Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, Imphal, Mahanagar organized the observance of 78th anniversary of Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad, in short AVVP, and National Students' Day at Auditorium Hall of Jawaharlal Nehru Manipur Dance Academy today. Konthoujam MLA Dr. Sapam Ranjan, RSS Pracharak Laishram Bisheshwar, AVVP Manipur State Joint Secretary Kumari Pinubala Laishram, President of AVVP Imphal Mahanagar Laishram Jimmy, Joint Secretary Govind Maibam along with Karyakata of AVBP attended the program. Speaking in the program, AVBP State Secretary Philim Gautam highlighted the significance of AVBP and historical context on the journey so far. He added that observance of National Students' Day will continue till July 15. As a part of the observance, 40 students donated blood at RIMS Hospital on the theme Student for Seva. Speaking further, Gautam also informed that AVBP has been providing necessary items to students in relief camps and has been organizing counseling in consideration of their well-being.
अखोइना सु हौजिक खत नत्तबिदा हानादगी हौना शांति प्रोग्राम होनाबा मतमदा अखोइना तोंगान एक्टिविटीज क्यामम तौरे अखोइ फोरम एक्टिविटीज हना अखोइ एबीपी तोंगानबा प्लेटफॉर्म अमा खक्सु लैजै हाइबा सिंग अदुगी मनुंगदा वन ऑफ देम स्टूडेंट फॉर सेवा सेवागी ममिंगदा मे 30 गी हौरगा थोलक इरांग सिंग अदुगी मतांगदसु था तरुक चुपना रिलीफ कैंप हिंग चचदुना छात्र सिंग अदुबु ताकपी तमिबै थबक खोइना तौजख्रे मखोइदा दरकार लेबा स्टेशनरी आइटम सिंगबा मैम जो पिजा करे देन काउंसलिंग पार्ट कैमरोम जो पीक्रे तौजरीबा एक्टिविटीज खाइसिनम एज अ पार्ट मोइदे खितंग डाइवर्ट तौरा कांदा मखोइदा लेरंबा बर्डन मैम खितंग लाइथोरा कांदा पीस लांगनाबै दम खोइना तोंगान तोंगाम एक्टिविटीज मैम से पंगथोकजबने
Directorate of Trade, Commerce and Industries Director Hena Kame has urged local citizens and entrepreneurs to reap the benefits of micro, small and medium enterprises, in short MSMEs schemes. She made the statement during a distribution program for logistics cost reimbursement to MSMEs held at the conference hall of the Directorate in Imphal. The initiative is a key part of Component 6.3 Logistics Strengthening for MSMEs Linkage Creation and Transport Facilitation under the Ministry of MSMEs, Government of India. Highlighting the significance of the event, Director Hena Kame noted that this marks the department's inaugural distribution of financial assistance to beneficiaries, starting with the Imphal West and Bishnupur districts. She assured that similar financial assistance will soon be extended to entrepreneurs across the remaining districts of the state, noting that approved entrepreneurs can receive up to 1.5 lakh rupees to reimburse the transportation charges incurred for moving their products. Hena Kame encouraged the state's entrepreneurial community to step forward and avail themselves of these financial benefits.
Commerce and Industry na ngasigi ahanba oina MSME gida logistics strengthening gi makhada financial assistance gi distribution program lokhat pane masigida aina haining ise Manipur state gi oina di district 16 se cover tawrabani adubu ahanba oina first Imphal West and Bishnupur dagi ngasi se pithok pane, and for the rest of the districts akoina adum chathagani program se application se akoina verification toba matungda yam eligible oiba MSME miyam gi tana asigi financial assistance adum pizagani haibdu haizage.
District Agriculture Officer Imphal East organized a farmer awareness program on Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana Kharif 2026 at Huikap in Imphal East District today. Speaking on the sideline of the program, Extension Officer of District Agriculture Office Imphal East, T.H. Ramakanta, stressed on importance for farmers to get insurance cover for their crops as global warming and climate events such as El Nino continue to affect rainfall pattern. He also added that flood is also occurring frequently in Manipur and that cause huge losses to farmers. Therefore, farmers can ensure that they do not incur heavy losses due to this unexpected flood, drought and other threats from pest infestation by enrolling themselves for insurance cover under Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. While maintaining that farmers in the state lacks knowledge about crop insurance, Thangjam Ramakanta said the awareness program is being organized to help farmers to understand about Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana.
Farmers in crop insurance hauragadi hitang da oisu moigi safa hai tare ko moigi low changi ba paisa sing mang bo hanjanna ba si crop insurance lai jabna khoi mioi ba khoi health insurance lai ba maina pambi gi su farmers sing gi benefit oina ba crop insurance lai bna du farmers sing si awareness what to taw ba khoina awareness speaker su kamaina claim taw dino kamaina kai the form 1000 dino hai bi chang chang what pa ma lai ba ko aduna khoi Imphal is ki district agriculture office Imphal is ki site gi su khoi awareness program se khoi nahan da gi su ho ba ho re handak chegi oina madu oina
Principal Takilambam Pusparani today officially reopened the school library at Ningthaukong Higher Secondary School with a new e-learning facility.
The library, dedicated to the memory of Konthosam Ibotombi and Konthosam Gambini, had been defunct for several years. During the inaugural event, Principal Pusparani alongside faculty members Salam Imocha and Konthosam Suresh spoke extensively on the advantages of digital education. They encouraged both teachers and students to actively utilize the new e-learning resources to enhance their academic pursuits. All Manipur Cinematographer Association, in short AMCA, today organized Cine Off Day at BB Films Auditorium, Kwakaitel, Thokchom Lekai, Imphal. The event was graced by Film Forum Manipur Vice Chairman Kt'S Kishore Kumar, AMCA President L. Radha Mohan, and Manipur State Film and Television Institute former Director Birendra Salam as the main dignitaries. In his speech, Film Forum Manipur Vice Chairman Kt'S Kishore Kumar underlined the importance of the coordination between a cinematographer and director in producing a good film. All Manipur Matam Ishai Kanglup Amik President Nava Volcano, filmmaker Romi Mite, All Manipur Filmmakers and Producers Association Secretary Kangla Prem, Cine Writers and Playwright Forum Manipur Secretary Binoranjan Oinam, Cine Directors Guild Manipur Secretary Ojit Babu Ningthongjam, and Editors Guild Treasurer Yoi Mayai Mongsaba delivered lectures on the topic Collaboration between directors and cinematographers. Sahit Madhumangol Foundation today organized a condolence meeting for its former treasurer, Sijagurumayum Ramesh Sharma, who passed away recently. Attendees observed 2-minute silence in honor of departed soul and also convey solidarity and condolence to the bereaved family. Further, attendees also remember the contribution of late Sijagurumayum Ramesh Sharma to Sahit Madhumangol Foundation. Now moving on to national news, in Maharashtra, a shocking video has emerged from Maharashtra's Raigad amid heavy rain as around 3,000 LPG cylinders were swept into the Patal Ganga River after floodwaters breached the boundary wall of Hindustan Petroleum Corporation Limited's Patal Ganga LPG bottling plant in Maharashtra's Raigad district. According to officials, some of the cylinders that flowed into the river may be filled with gas. Raigad Collector Kishan Javle has appealed to citizens who find these floating gas cylinders in the Patal Ganga River or in nearby areas to immediately hand them over to the authorities concerned or the company. For safety reasons, the administration has requested people not to keep these cylinders in their homes and to cooperate in handing them over to the administration or the company at the earliest. According to officials, relentless rain caused a flooding inside the bottling plant in Chavane village of Panel Taluka, allowing both filled and empty LPG cylinders to be carried away by the strong current into the Patal Ganga River and Karpada Creek. Videos showing hundreds of cylinders floating downstream have gone viral on social media. The incident has also highlighted the vulnerability of industrial infrastructure to extreme weather events during the monsoon season. And now the sports news. In Wushu, as a part of the ongoing first Bishnupur District Olympic Games 2026, Bishnupur District Olympic Association and Olympic Games Committee Thanga organized Wushu Sanda Championship at Thanga Ibutho Jingningthau Complex today. AIZDO of Bishnupur District, A. Shanta Sharma, Vice President of Bishnupur District Wushu Association, Advocate Y. Ramananda, Official of Olympic Games Committee Thanga, Vahiga Chandra Ningthokcham, President of Wushu Training School Ningthokong, Dr. Norendra Thokcham, graced the opening ceremony. A total of 160 Wushu players are competing in the championship. And now the weather report. According to ICAR Regional Center Lumphalpat, Manipur recorded a maximum temperature of 27 degrees Celsius, while the minimum temperature was recorded at 23 degrees Celsius.
The maximum relative humidity was measured to be 95% in the morning and 76% in the evening today. As per report, Manipur received 3.1 millimeters of rainfall in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, India Meteorological Department, Meteorological Center Imphal has predicted thunderstorm accompanied with lightning at isolated places in Zeliangrong, Senapati, Ukhrul, Kamjong district today. And before we wrap up, let's take a quick look at headlines once again. Chief Minister Kim Chun appeals to varying Christian community to embrace forgive and forget doctrine for restoring lasting peace and harmony in Manipur. Rajya Sabha MP A. Sharda calls for dialogue among all stakeholders to achieve lasting peace in Manipur. 14 civil society organizations of Manipur meets Ministry of Home Affairs Census Commissioner seeking NRC before census exercise concludes. Manipur CAF and PD directs district authorities to complete advance listing and distribution of NAPSA rice for August, September and October 2026 by August 31st. And Department of Pediatric and Preventive Dentistry Dental College RIMS wins first prize in National World Oral Health Day 2026 celebrations contest. Well, that's all we have for today. Thanks for watching SKTV News and keep watching for more news updates. Till then, good night.